Nice to see you all. Nice to be here again in Haywood County. My name is Bo Hess. I've been back a few times door knocking, but one of the things that I was just thinking about on the way here is during the floods, being in Crusoe, volunteering, delivering meals out to people who were stuck in their homes, sitting with people who had just lost loved ones. And I may or may not had a little cry. I mean, with everything that was going on, Ukraine, all the stuff going on in our own district, it's easy to get overwhelmed by emotions. And so I guess I just want to start, and this is nothing to do with politics. I am a therapist and a social worker, but let's reach out to one another. But let's call that friend that you haven't spoken to in 6 months. See if that neighbor, no matter what political stripe they are, see if they need a hand, if they're eating okay. I think too often we're turning on each other instead of turning in with each other. And so I just encourage us to reach out and turn in on each other. Remember, shaming doesn't work for this. This is what this behavior is. It is shame. It works with love and empathy. And so with that, my name is Bo Hess, and I'm a candidate for North Carolina's District U.S. House 11. I am a proud licensed clinical social worker, addiction specialist, law enforcement trainer, community advocate. I've been showing up for Western North Carolina for over 20 years. My dad was in the military. He was in the Air Force, so I was born out in Lubbock, Texas, where Reese Air Force Base is. My mom was also a social worker, so showing up for your community has always been a big piece of growing up in my life. I'm in this race because, quite frankly, I think more everyday working people should be in this race. I think we need more people from humble backgrounds that know what it's like to kind of live paycheck to paycheck, know what it's like to actually talk with someone who's going through a mental health crisis or an addiction, to sit with someone's family and through some of the darkest times of their life. And quite frankly, I was tired of having really great solutions and being ignored by the politicians that we do have. I was tired of being told, Bo, you just have to find the right political will. So I decided to be that political will. My platform stands on 3 issues: safety in our community, in our streets. Proud to be the first and only Democrat that really supports our law enforcement, who said we actually need more resources for them, more training, more mental health. Every chief of police in Western North Carolina I have spoken to has said, Bo, I can't upgrade this equipment, I can't get this, I need cameras in my car, I need pay raises for my officers. Where are our leaders? We need someone who has safety first in our mind. Without that, we have no other liberty or freedom. Second, I have a unique position of where I work because I am at the intersection of a lot of things: public health, mental health, addiction, crime, homelessness. So we need access to affordable mental health care and addiction. There is no reason why in this day and age, thank you, in Western North Carolina, if we need help for depression or substance use, that we can't have services from the time that you need them to aftercare and have a working continuum of care for the people of WNC. It's far past time. Third, making sure we have dignity of work and a living wage. The workers in this state are getting sold out left and right. We need better wages, we need better safety. It's unthinkable that some of our CEOs at some of the largest corporations are getting $23 million in a bonus, while nurses are struggling to get staffed or paid. That is unacceptable. We need to change the tide. And thank you. So, and look, I've never asked my patients, hey, is there a Democrat or is there an independent or Republican by your name? But every day I've shown up to work for them and put practical solutions to their everyday, pretty big problems. And that is exactly what Western North Carolina can expect from me. We need a millennial, we need someone young, we need someone who can go toe-to-toe with Madison Cawthorn or whoever the nominee is on the other side. And that is Bo Hess. Join our movement. We're recruiting, we're door knocking every day. bohest.com. Thank you so much for your consideration. I'd love to talk to you. I'll be here for a little bit, and I'll see you out on the trail.